Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be on Shopify POS or Shopify Point of Sale. I believe that's what it stands for. I'm going to be showing you how to navigate this app. This is going to be really useful if you do plan on going to any events for your business, or if you do plan on accepting cash payments, but you still want to keep record of the payments and the orders that you are fulfilling. If you are considering going to pop-up shops and you don't necessarily want to bring equipment with you besides your products or your information, then this is going to be a good video for you. So if you are interested, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so I've made multiple videos about Shopify. If you do not have Shopify, like always, click the link down below this video, select a plan that works best for you and your business. There may even be a free trial. Now, once you have Shopify, you can download this app. You go right onto your app store, type in Shopify POS, and download the application. Now, this app is going to allow you to sell your products in store and on the go, accept credit cards directly from your phone, and then also sync your orders across all devices. Now, a lot of people don't intend on taking equipment to pop-up shops or to events. There are some companies that do, some people that do, and there's some people that feel more comfortable just bringing their phone. Now, if this is you, if this sounds like you, you're like, hey, I just want to bring my phone, I would definitely download this app. Even if you're someone that's like, hey, I may bring different equipment with me, different card readers, different, tablets, different things with me to events, I still would recommend downloading this app and getting familiar with it on your cell phone. You can definitely download it and start playing with it now to familiarize yourself. So pretty much, if you do want to sell your products, you sign into the app, your store automatically populates, all of your products are there, whatever you have listed as your Shopify store name will populate, and you have an option to create a quick sale, which I'm going to show you how to do that in just a moment. And then you also have an option to scan items or go ahead and click the items. So if I'm at a pop-up shop or an event and a customer comes up and they're wanting to know, hey, can I go ahead and purchase 2 of the bold lashes? I can go ahead and click bold. I can choose the quantity that they are requesting, and I can proceed with either accepting a credit card, debit card, or cash. Now, this also is a direct representation of your online store, so it will let you know when any products are out of stock as well. So if a customer wanted to order something that I put as sold out on my website, that's going to populate on my phone. Or if I have a team helping me, so say my business partner is, at home or in the office or at the salon or wherever, at that point, they would be able to still keep the business running through their system and update the system accordingly. So if something sells out, I can refresh this app and it's going to sync. And when you do a quick sale, the price does not automatically populate. So you can go ahead and type in what the customer is wanting to purchase. If they wanted to purchase lashes, like our last scenario, I would go ahead and type in lashes. I would leave myself a note that shows which type of lashes they purchased. So I wrote in bold, and then I can go ahead and manually type in the price. Now, the reason that I would go ahead and be a little bit more descriptive than just saying lashes is because I do want to make sure that I'm aware once you get done with your event, once you get back home to your office, your salon, wherever you're going and you're doing inventory, you want to make sure that you have a record of everything that you sold at that event and everything that you need to maybe reorder, how many you have left, or whatever, the case may be. But it's really good to have a note. I've gotten really good with making sure that I am being very descriptive, at least to myself, and to my customers, but especially on the back end. Sometimes we get so used to just trying to get done with transactions and we're not really that thorough as far as the description portion of the order. So if our customer is fine and they're like, hey, I don't need a receipt, whatever, because I would get that a lot in the salon. Customers are just like, no, I don't need a receipt. you still want to make sure that you're keeping track of what you're selling for your record. Now, as you can see on the screen, you can also go ahead and manually put in the quantity. I put in 5, and then you can go ahead and click Add to Cart. So Quick Sell gives you the ability to quickly do a transaction. You don't necessarily have to scroll through all of your products in order to find the specific product that your customer is interested in or wanting to purchase. You don't necessarily have to know the exact name that you saved a product under. You can go ahead and just quickly create a sale, write it out, and proceed with the transaction. Now, this app is a really good app to have. I do recommend PayPal as well, because PayPal will give you an option to create invoices. But if you're someone that's not using PayPal, or say that you use PayPal and also accept other payment methods, then this would be a great app to add, because if a customer's not going through PayPal, you'll still be able to go ahead and pull up your Shopify POS and accept their cash or credit cards or whatever your store accepts. Now, also at this portion, if you don't do quick add or quick sell, you can go ahead and choose, like actually type or tap on the item that your customer is interested in. So on this screen, I have the lashes that we did a quick sell for that I manually typed in. I also have lashes that I clicked on from the screen, and then you can go ahead and also select a customer. So say a customer that you've did business with before, or that has purchased with you before, is wanting to purchase again at your event. You can go ahead and select and choose from your customers and check out that way. Or if a customer, maybe they haven't purchased, but maybe you've saved their information under your customer settings or portion, you can go ahead and click their name and continue the checkout process. You also have an option to add discounts. So you can do a percentage off, you can do a dollar amount off, whatever you decide to do, you can go ahead and add that discount here. It's going to provide the subtotal based on everything that you have on that page thus far. And then at this point, you can go ahead and check out. Now, in the beginning of the video, you all didn't see this, but I did get an option to connect my Bluetooth so that I can connect a scanner and accept credit card or debit card payments. And I chose not to, just because, I wanted to walk you through. I'm not really going to be accepting any orders off of this app now. So I didn't connect it, and that's the reason that cash automatically populated. But if I did use the Bluetooth and connect a card reader, I would be able to use that as well. So you can use this app in conjunction with different card readers as well. Sometimes you can get a card reader, stick it right on top of your phone. That way you don't have to haul so much equipment into the event with you. Sometimes you may actually bring in, your traditional card reader that may be a little bit bigger than sticking on your phone. Whatever the case may be, I think it's still really good to have this application on your phone and to get familiar using it. Whether you're going to be using it on your phone, your tablet, whatever, it's still really good to kind of familiarize yourself with. That way when you are actually at the event, or when you're at the point of sale, you know what you're doing. So at this point, if I'm using cash, I can go ahead and choose from the pre-populated options, or I can go ahead and manually type in the amount of cash that my customer provided. Now, there are some people that do on-hand orders, which I strongly recommend keeping hair on hand. If you are, selling hair, I think it's a great way to not miss out on any orders. Having hair on hand and also being able to ship hair out is definitely a bonus. If you are considering getting started with your hair business, definitely click the link down below. Click on my website, which is badchickhair.com. I offer different tools and options for people wanting to get started with their business. And I offer drop shipping and also wholesale. So if that's something that you're interested in, don't hesitate to reach out. Now with cash, accepting cash orders, you do want to make sure that you are thinking it through. I'm not saying that anything would necessarily go wrong, but you want to make sure, especially accepting cash orders, that you have a paper trail and that you are being upfront with your return policy. Now, of course, you want your return policy to be available no matter how your customers are purchasing. But especially with cash, there are some people that don't keep record of their orders. When it comes to cash, they just, kind of do a quick exchange. And I've even been guilty of doing that without necessarily getting all of my customers' information or without even doing a PayPal invoice. Years ago, I would literally take care and just exchange it and just be like, oh, you're good. But, just the longer that I've been in business, the more that I've seen and the more that I've learned that you can't trust everyone and you can't take everything at face value. So make sure that you are being really protective with your business and that you're setting the right expectations, especially on cash orders, just because there's no trace. Once the order is done and, if you haven't gotten the information, there's really, it's really hard to say, hey, this is what happened. So make sure that you're protecting yourself. Also, if you click the plus sign at the top left, then you can go ahead and add a customer and you can also add products. You also can add different notes by clicking here, the top right of your screen. So if you want to add a note on a particular order, such as cash order, went over the return process with my clients, run over this information, then you can do that. Typically, if a customer is ordering online, that information is available at their discretion online. But if you are going to be in person, and like I mentioned, if you are accepting cash, this would be a great time to leave a note. And then also you can email the order to your customer. So if a customer is like, hey, I want to purchase this, but, just go ahead and email me my order for later. You have the option to do that also. So I hope that this video helped. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.